What's up guys, and welcome back to another video. So today we're going to be doing some live online arbitrage sourcing from lego.com, the Nike section from Kohl's, and a few other smaller sites I might throw up on the screen right here. And in this video I'm going to be going over my thought processes and exactly how I find items using the software Tactical Arbitrage. And at the time of this video I had no clue what I was going to find, but I think by the end of this video you're going to be really surprised at some of the stuff I did. So if you're ready, let's get right to it. So for those of you who don't know me, my name is Kris. I've been selling on Amazon full-time now for a couple of years. And one of the first ways I found success was through online arbitrage. And online arbitrage is awesome for people who may not be ready to invest thousands of dollars and they just want to see, does this business model actually work? Or if you were for someone like myself, I didn't live near any of these retail chains, these big retail chains. So what I had to do was I had to find deals online, and you definitely can. Now, the software we're going to be using is Tactical Arbitrage, which in summary what it does is it will compare prices from the retail stores to Amazon. You can quickly see, okay, is there any profit or not? And you can also measure a number of other factors. And lastly, if there's anything in this video I say, and terminology I say that you may not understand, I recommend going over to my website, checking out my ebook, Online Arbitrage Start to Scale, where I do have 40 pages updated every 2 to 3 months. And what it will do is it breaks down the terminology, the tools I use with the photos and everything like that. So if you are new, definitely check this out. But without further ado, sit back and relax. I hope you guys enjoy this one. Okay, so right away, these scans I have ran, there were no filters on these at all, period, nothing. So these are unfiltered scans that I ran. And this isn't really going to be a video talking about how to set up the scans. It's going to be a video talking about, it's going to be going over the scans. Okay, so right away, I'm going to plug in some filters over here. I'm going to put in an ROI of at least 0% up to 500%. And the reason why I'm putting in 0 is because what I want to do here is, I'm assuming that I'm going to be able to get some kind of deal, whether it be through eBay, it's top cash back. The site may have some coupons, at least 20% off. That's a 20% ROI. And maybe that isn't the case. I've not really done my research on that. And as you guys can see, I've got 28,000 items in my filter right here. And right now that one filter eliminated over half of them. So that's a good thing, I guess. I'm going to go ahead and plug a price point over, let's go ahead and do 12 bucks. So price over 12 bucks. That really didn't eliminate anything. And then the last thing I'm going to plug in is, let's go ahead. Now, rank can be kind of deceiving here. I'm really more so focused on the Keepa. The higher the rank, the slower selling the item. The lower the rank, the better it is. But something that at a super high rank, this is ranked 4 million, which is terrible, but it could just be out of stock. We never know. I'm going to go ahead and change this 30-day rank to, let's make it 300,000, and let's make it from 1 to 300,000. And let's see what that does. Now, I'm not going to be, really Keepa will be the final determinant whether I want to source something or not. But yeah, okay, wow, that took it from 10,000 items to 628. That's great. Okay. So right away, we have 628 items we can potentially go through. So when you guys are doing this, I highly recommend either some kind of screen that you can move through quickly. This computer I'm on right now allows me to do that. I know people who set up multiple screens, and it's an awesome way to quickly move through these items. So right now I'm looking at, let's see here. I did a screen on Lego. So what I'm going to do is I'm not actually going to go in the store, see if they're in stock or anything like that. I'm just going to heart items that look interesting to me, and then I will go back and look at those items. So let's see. These right now, right away, I'm telling, like, this looks like a mismatch to me. So I'm just going to move on from that. This might be the same item, actually, just a different picture. It might be, yeah. So I'm going to go ahead. This is a 2% ROI, but if they have a 20% off coupon code, or if there's a way for me to get a 20% off coupon code, that might be a nice ROI. Or Lego, I know people who just source Lego and then they'll sit on it until Christmas time. So this might be a listing I just save and I keep a track of the Keepa. Maybe I'm just going to look at the Keepa around the Christmas time dates. So right now it's a 2% ROI, but maybe during Christmas time it's a 30 or 40% ROI. So I'm gonna go ahead and just save this right here. Okay, this is a 4% ROI, and these fees are not perfect, but I'm gonna go ahead and just hard that one. Okay, this is a 62% ROI, and I'm going to go ahead and just see whether or not this is even the same thing. Okay, so it does look like it's the same thing. So I'm gonna go ahead and save this one as well. Okay, this is interesting to me. This stock price right here is $18 price point at a 56% ROI. So I'm definitely going to go ahead and save that. What I like to do is I like to congregate all of my tasks. So this is something I really don't do anymore, but we have a VA doing this. So right now we are going to, this is a mismatch, but I would look at my whole saved folder all at once. This looks like it's the same 18% ROI here. And this is an 18% ROI without any fees. Now, I do want to say that I do have calculations in my tactical arbitrage that allot for, shipping into Amazon, placement fees. I calculate 50 cents per pound. Sometimes it's a little more, sometimes it's a little less. Something on stocks, obviously that's not going to cut into the gross profits all that much. Once again, this kind of looks like a mismatch. Okay, here's a Lego item, gross ROI 9%. I might want to save this. And this is something I should have done before the scan. I should know what deals the sites have. I just didn't do that. So I'm just saving that. Okay, Lego Queen. This is a 14% ROI. And you guys can see really quick, look, we can see, wow. Okay, so really quickly, I'm looking at this Keepa over here. So I just slid over to look at the Keepa. It looks like Amazon's been out of stock. The price is much higher now. So let's see. Looks like the sales rank is just skyrocketing. Okay, so, and once again, you guys can easily have a VA doing this. Let's see, 19% ROI Lego starter kit. Price point on the website is $36.99. Price point on Amazon is $65. That's a healthy ROI. Ranked 115K in toys. Once again, the Lego, I'm really interested in seeing what's the rank, around Christmas time. Maybe it's like a savings account. Maybe for the last 2 Christmases, this thing has been, going crazy. So maybe I just buy 5 of each and just hold on to it. I'm not saying I'm doing that. I'm just saying maybe it's something I do. Okay, this is a 27% ROI. Rank does not appear that good. There are a few sales, but see, look at this. Maybe you just buy 1 or 2 of these and, you send in 10 different items that like 1 or 2 of these, and that is a gross profit of $8.78 per item. Or no, yeah, $8.78. Yeah, like I said, and this is not me doing the final calculations. I'm more or less just narrowing items down from this 628. Okay, let's see what we got here. 17% ROI, pretty good rank. It looks like the 90-day rank has been really high. Wow, okay, that rank has moved way down. So I'm gonna go ahead and save this right here. Okay, so this next one is a 14% ROI. It looks like Amazon has been in stock. I would want to look at the Keepa to see, okay, does the buy box have third-party sellers such as us been able to capture the buy box? It looks like sales have been going on here, but wow, okay, 5. Definitely some sales rank spiking here. I might save this to look at this later. Okay, so this item right here is a 24% ROI with a $5.75 gross profit. And something else I really want to do really quick, I want to plug in a filter of a gross profit. Really quickly, I want to plug in a gross profit of at least $4. And the reason why I'm plugging in a gross profit of at least $4 is because you're going to have to allot for maybe inventory placement fees. Maybe the shipping is a little bit higher than what you thought. I just like to be safe. I don't want to cut it close. Okay, looks like this Carter's Essence diaper bag is 11% ROI, but Amazon has been in stock 100% of the time. I still might want to look at the Keepa and just see, what I might do with this list is I could easily give it to a VA and just say, hey, check all these Keepas. Just check to see if other sellers have been able to capture the buy box or not. So, I don't want to write it off at all, but it's definitely something I might consider. Okay, this one is a 33% ROI. Amazon is in stock some of the times. Nice rank and healthy gross profit. I would definitely want to check this out. later on. Okay, we have a Pronto Signature changing station, 39% ROI. Actually, this is a pretty bad rank. Let's see here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to pass on that. Kate Somersville bottle. Let's see, good rank, good ROI. This product might be worth looking into. I'm really just trying to eyeball this, and I'm voicing this out as I go. So hopefully you guys can see. I'm really just going through the TA scan, and then from there I will further isolate all of the products. Let's see. Grethers Black Currant Flavor. Okay, 150% ROI. $24 gross profit. Nice rank. This could be a good product. Well, actually, no, I take that back. Look at this. You can easily see this is a mismatch. This one, the listing on the store is a 4 ounce. The Amazon listing is a 15 ounce. That's the reason why it's such a good ROI. So that's not going to work. Yeah, okay, right here, this is a pack of 3. So we know that's not going to work because from the store, if we wanted to buy 3 of them, that would be 90 bucks. On Amazon, it's selling for, 50 bucks. Once again, 3 packs, just going to move on. Lego one. 11% ROI. That's a $200 price point. So that means that that's got to be a $22 gross. Yeah, $22 gross profit per one. Sometimes it's not about the ROI, guys. Sometimes it's about the gross profit. I would definitely want to check this out. Like, look at all the items I'm saving. Some of these items are terrible, but some of these items, we're narrowing down the leads. And this is not the same item because you can see, look, this is Lego 21004. This is Lego 21035. So that's not going to work. This does not look like the same product. Sometimes the pictures are different, but the item's the same. It doesn't have to be the same picture, but this just looks like a different product. This looks like the same product, 86% ROI. The thing you want to watch out for on body washes and stuff, you want to make sure that it is the same fluid ounces because it can definitely be a mismatch. So you just want to always watch out for that. Any kind of supplements, liquid beauty product, you always want to make sure that it's the same volume. Okay, here we go. CO Bigelow, 6.5 ounce. This is a 6.5 ounce, 61% ROI, very high rank, but there's still sales. So once again, nothing against this higher rank stuff, right? Because you could buy 100 SKUs where it sells 3 a month and, at a 60% ROI, they'll all sell out in a month and you're good. It's kind of tedious. A lot of people want to buy 10 of each item. And I'm not saying I do this, but I'm just saying it's something you could consider doing. So I'm going to save that. Let's see here. So Lego 21032. This is the same Lego product. $7.48 gross. And this is a decent amount of Lego products here. Let's go ahead and just look over the rank and the Keepa. So once again, looks like the rank has spiked downward a little bit. It looks like a price point. I'm not logged into my Keepa right now, but it looks like the price is, so let's look at the average 30-day price. Average 90-day price is 50 bucks. Average 30-day price is 49 bucks. So price point is staying the same, but the rank is moving downward. So that's a good thing. Okay, this looks like a good, let's see, 20% ROI. This is something you can tell the picture is exactly the same. It's a 20% ROI. You buy it for $29.99, $6 gross. It sells for $42. Probably a fairly smaller set, so that's probably the reason why the fees on it are not too high. Okay, Lego 76029, Lego 76029, 107% ROI. This item might be out of stock. It looks like it's the same one, but because of the movie, the price point shot way up. So I might be out of luck on this one, and what I will do is later on, once I get it in the save folder, that's when I'll go in and check, okay, are these in stock on the websites? Okay, there's a Nike bag right here, 15% ROI, and it looks like it's slightly different. I might go to this Nike listing and just see, and I might pull up the Amazon listing, and I just want to see, are they the same? Like, can I buy the red bag? Because it looks like the red bag. Okay, it looks like this one is not a match, guys. So we're going to go ahead and move on. Caperi Coconut Body Milk, 40% ROI. Okay, rank shot way up once the price shot up. Not really sure why the price shot up, but, this one, because of the price point, yeah, I would not buy this because look at the price point. This price has been $30. It's been holding at 30 bucks. And you can even look at the average 90-day sales price. I do not like how it's shot up immediately. I'm looking for something that the price has been more consistent on. I don't want to buy something and then the price goes back down to where it was, and then you're selling it at a loss. Because when you're selling something at 30 bucks on Amazon that you paid $30 for, you're going to be losing 25% per product probably because of all the Amazon fees. So I definitely don't want to do that. Okay, replacement cartridge. I'm looking really quickly at the item numbers and they match up. A 15% ROI on $171 spent is a $26 gross. That definitely has my attention. And, you know, rank isn't the best, but, you know, maybe I buy a couple of them and, okay, the rank on that isn't very good. I still might look at it a little bit and just see, okay, is there room to move the price down? Maybe, maybe not. Okay, let's see here. We have a match on this Lego set. We buy it for $15.99, great rank, and it sells for 30 bucks. That is looking really good. And see guys, okay, so a membership to Tactical Arbitrage, this membership of what I'm doing right here is $100 a month, okay? And see, you can pay this back so easily. So like, let's say, okay, this is an 84% ROI. Amazon is barely in stock on this thing. We buy it for $15.99. We make $13 per one. So that means that we literally sell 8 of these and we just paid back our Tactical Arbitrage membership this 1 month. Okay, so this is a pack of 3. We only buy 1 on the site. That's not going to be good. This might be good. Not a great rank. We can see Amazon's in stock by this yellow line over here. So, you know, slower moving item. But look at this. This is the reason why I plug in a filter of 300,000 sale rank, right? Because look at this rank. It's fluctuating back here between 50K and 150K, right? Like, that's not bad. For a beauty item that's small, look at that. Gross profit of 20 bucks at an 83% ROI, assuming it's the same one because the pictures look a little differently. But this is why you don't want to just plug in a sale rank of 100K, because you're going to be missing out on a lot of things. You know, plug in 300K and you're going to find a lot more stuff. Let's see here, Elaphos foundation bottle. Okay, so the Elaphos foundation bottle, it says it's a 54% ROI. The quantities on them might be different, so the Amazon listing might be for a different volume, but that would be something I would want to check, so I would just go ahead and save this. And this could be something like this. Let's say you go through this and then you give your saved item list to your VA and you're like, hey, I want you to check that this is in stock. I want you to check that these are the same quantity. So that way you can just quickly go through this. Let's see, Core the Silver Soap, 30 gram. And let's see if this is the same one. This is an 83% ROI. I'm clicking on the store listing to see, okay, is this the 30 gram silver soap that is being advertised on the Amazon listing? It's very possible that it's not. Okay, so this is a $15 one on the site. Enjoy $10 off our next order. That could be nice. 30 gram. Okay, let's click on this. See, nope, it's 40 bucks. And what is this selling for on Amazon? It's selling for, okay, so look at this, right? Well, no, it's still not going to be good. Different quantities. This is what I just said. You always have to check quantities on the beauty items. Once again, I would do the same thing on this one. 97% ROI. It looks great. But is it the 5 ounce that's being advertised on Amazon? Because a lot of the times when there's different variations, right? When there's different variations here, what Tactical Arbitrage will do is it will pull the price from the website that's the lowest price. So if there's any kind of variation like this, look, 10 gram, 30 gram, 120 gram, it's going to pull the lowest price one. I would imagine it would be the same. I don't want to dwell on each listing too long. My whole goal for this is to move. So look, same thing, beauty product right here. I would still want to save this, and I would save the last one too. Once again, right here, I would save that. Okay, let's look at this cart thing. 40-inch cart. This is a 30. I can't really tell if this is going to be different or not. It may be, it may not be different. But guys, I'm only 53 items in, and it looked like we didn't have a lot because I narrowed it down from 28,000 to 600. But this is the reason why you always want to be running scans. Just make sure that you're actually getting items in your scan. I would not want to look at scans until I have at least 20,000 items in my data, right? Because it took it down from all the filters I plugged in. It took it from 28,000 items down to 455. Now, that 455, I'm telling you right now, some of these items are going to be great. And there's probably a few $1,000s worth of stuff to buy. but it took weeding them down. And that's kind of the stuff I look for. Now, some stuff I also want to point out before I go ahead and close out this video. Now, something I really want to point out before I close out this video, if you click on the manage columns, you can see all these different items. Look at all these ones that I just don't have on my screen. And, you know, maybe like right now I have the 30-day rank, the 90-day rank, and feel free to pause this video and, you know, take what I have. But it's going to depend on what your goals are, right? So, you know, I have the Amazon image, I have the gross ROI, and you can pull these up and down however you want to best, that helps you sort through it the quickest. You guys kind of got a feel for how I lay out my data. You know, I like to put my pictures next to each other so I can quickly see, you know, as quickly as possible whether or not it's a mismatch. That doesn't really work with the beauty items, but with Lego, it's really nice. I like to have the Amazon title there so I can quickly see the store title to the Amazon title just to see, okay, do they really match up? And this is kind of how I go about doing this. Now, this is just one aspect of this software, and it is so powerful. It is probably one of the most powerful softwares on the market for online arbitrage, retail arbitrage. But I just wanted to do a little video like this to give you guys an insight. And it's been a while since I've done anything like this, but let me know what you guys thought. Did this help you out at all? Let me know in the description below. And as always, thank you so much for your time. I do have a free Facebook group in the description below where you guys can feel free to check that out. I'm going to go ahead and close out here. Thank you. Thank you so much for subscribing. If you like this kind of video, feel free to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.